Hello gardeners, Bevan here, Northwest Arkansas. Today we are going to perform an air layer on this LDA and I'm going to try to take you through the process step by step. So I have these, everyone does it differently. I am going to use something like this air layer type gizmo gadget that will close down around there. So you can use a plastic bag. I didn't have any zip ties, or I would have, but so I ordered these. So first things first is we are going to get to the cambium in this area right here, because that's where I want to perform the air layer. And then I'm going to put a root hormone on there. Some people do, some people don't. I like to use Dip and Grow root hormone. I put that root hormone down here at the very bottom. There's a line, and then I fill this about halfway with some water. We're going to try to apply it on there. Usually you put your cuttings inside there, and then you put them in your medium wherever it's going to be. I did that for all those guys out there when I got them in the bags. It's kind of like an air layer if you saw the bags in the previous video. So here we go. We're gonna get this set up here, and gonna show you how we get this done here. So I got to get at least this outside off. I like to do it with like in between the branches, because that's where your roots are typically grow, in between these nodes here. So we're gonna try to get all this dark stuff off here, which is just try to help this little process along a little faster. Some people like to use the root hormone and some people don't. I've been using it a lot, even from back home in Cali, Southern California. That's where I'm originally from. And you can grow anything in California. If you don't know, well, you know now. But yeah, typically everything grows in California because it doesn't rain there, and it's always like 75 degrees, so good weather. But I'm out here in Northwest Arkansas now, living my best life, growing figs, blackberries, cherries, apples, mulberry. You know, I'm happy. So now that we've got down to the cambium, if I can show you what it looks like here. Focus. It's nice and green, as you can see. I'm going to apply the root hormone to the best of my ability. Sorry for the Blair Witch. Just going to use like a little paper towel and dab it on there. Try to get it around that whole area here. And then what we're going to do is get everything close, and then we are going to apply our air layer. So I have some moist dirt here, which I typically like to use Fox Farm. I like to use the Fox Farm products. Need a little bit more. So this is Happy Frog I'm using. A lot of people like to use the Foxhorn products. I really like the Foxhorn products. I've used them pretty much my entire career and life. So now that we got that on there, we're gonna get the zip ties on there. And I'm gonna finish that up with the zip ties. And then, as you can see, it is done. So thank you for watching the journey of how an air layer is performed. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments, smash those like buttons, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.